Hello, friends. Good morning. I hope you are having a great plan for today, the Sunday. However, friends, on Sunday Talk, we will give you a complete analysis on Nifty, Bank Nifty, and Dow Jones Futures, plus 2 weekly stock champions. Fine. So you can remain with me. Let us see today what we have in our portfolio, what we have in our talk today. So friends, now today we begin with, first of all, we will begin with the Dow Jones Futures. As you can see, this Dow Jones Future actually is showing down by about 0.92%. The reason actually here is that the COVID is on the rise in US. It is also in rise in Europe considerably, and also in Japan. And Nasdaq also is down at the same time. Plus, in US, the gold prices have fallen, and the oil prices, they are actually stable. Secondly, the US-China war situation is still on the edge. So that situation is not very happy. And the news I am getting is that the new stimulus, which actually was supposed to come, the Fed actually has said at present no. But the news actually is not confirmed as yet. So let us see here actually what happens. First of all, I must say that the Dow is still in the mild uptrend. If you really see, the trend actually is steaming out. And here, if you really see here, there was actually a spinning top which is showing some sort of confusion. And this confusion obviously is because of COVID. Once the COVID actually goes into a bad shape, the economy goes into a bad shape. Friends, what I think is that this actually is the highest point, so far it has attained. And the next actually, the level actually to which it can fall from 29,212 is very mild, it is showing at present. So if you ask me, but this is obvious also because here there is a confusion whether to go up or go down. So we really have to check in the real market, when US opens. For us on Tuesday, Monday actually we'll be having our own we will be having our own clues and little guidance from the Dow futures. To me, Dow futures appears to be very negative. Then friends, we see first of all we will check the banking stock. In banking stock, friends, we will check this HDFC Bank first, which has 30% weightage in the Bank Nifty, and you can see this actually is also losing the steam. Nevertheless, here it has given a engulfing pattern, bullish engulfing. So this can actually go up, and let us check if it is oversold. Yes, it is almost oversold stock. So today, if I have to really analyze, I will say that around this price, actually the HDFC Bank is going up and going down. It really has to break here 1400 and some 20 around. Once it breaks, then it will go up. Otherwise, I think there is no danger appears to be in this bank. HDFC Bank. So my target of HDFC Bank is 1400 and say roughly about 1444. And the worst come worst, if it comes to 1341, as you can see here, you should immediately quit, because in that case it will be covering actually two candles. So at 30, the stop loss will be 1341. Friends, let us see the Reliance. Just one sec. So HDFC Bank is positive with me. Let us see now Reliance. Reliance actually, friends, here somewhere around 2200 plus it has broken the trend line. Fine. Also somewhere around here it has got just above that it had given a sell, and after that it has not recovered. So it has come down to, after breaking the trend, friends, it has come down, it has closed at 1900. So my own assumption is that it had gone up from here. So the bank actually can come Reliance can fall up to say about 1850 and so before it resumes its journey. Now, friends, under such a circumstances, when Dow Jones is poor, HDFC Bank is say little bit positive, but Reliance actually is negative, which is having 13% in Nifty. So the hiccups will be there. So one has to deal very specifically with the with Reliance in particular, and with the Nifty also, or with in the share market also. So now let us see whether this HDFC and Reliance, what impact they will bring. First, we check the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty here actually is showing up direction. Sufficiently, it is showing up direction. This is actually because of HDFC Bank being very positive. However, friends, you should know here that it is already in the oversold stock. But nevertheless, be very careful. In case there is a big candle, you can always quit Bank Nifty, or you can quit the market, because then it will be intended fall. So the Bank Nifty actually is mildly positive. So if I have to combine all three, I will say that as far as Nifty is concerned, just let me see how the Nifty will shape up now. I will just write down here Nifty, NIFTY, how Nifty will do. Friends, actually, if you ask me, Nifty is not very promising here. Let me convert it into have a clear view. I'll put it 9 months and update this. Nifty actually is not very promising in any circumstance, because here you can see here the candles actually are very, very short. Gap up is fine, but these candles actually are too short to say whether they will go up or go down. They are not showing that they will go up. So this is, I will say, a neutral type of situation with the Nifty. It is a guesswork whether it will go up or it will go down, but it is very, very mildly up. No, I will say that Monday when the market opens, because Dow Jones is negative, this is also not very promising. Therefore, friends, the Nifty actually is likely to decline on Monday. Rest is the share market. Share market is the king. That is, it has its own mind. Share market has its own mind. I can be wrong also, so you can always consult your broker. Nevertheless, see, as far as the trend of this is concerned, I will just join these two and see whether the trend actually is still intact of Nifty. That the trend line shows that yes, the trend is still positive, it has not broken. Friends, you see, under the circumstances, my only thing is, I will say that one has to be very cautious, while dealing with the share market, and you should be highly stock specific rather than take plunge into any Tom, Dick and Harry stock. And here, friends, we see that Bajaj Finance, is a stock which is, just having a dream run since say roughly about 3070 here you can see, and it has reached its highest point was somewhere around 4019. So it has another about 200 points to go up, and everything is very fine with the stock. What has happened is here is that company actually has started, though results were not very good. That was the fact. The results actually were not very good. But I am told, that the company has started taking advantage of some technology things which they have which they have brought into their systems, and that is why Bajaj Finance and Bajaj Finserv, they are rising. I say that one must invest into this stock and go up in a very specific way. Now, the only thing is, whenever there is a cross at the top, here it gave a buy at this cross, here it gave a sell. Now here actually buy is already given at 3,325, and it has given a 50% run. Nevertheless, whenever there is these two moving averages close, or there is a cross, you can come out and you just ride the show. So friends, that is all in today's Sunday talk, the complete analysis. Well, here friends, I would like to tell you that my free online course in technical analysis is available on playlist. Technical and fundamental analysis is available on playlist. So those of you who are really interested in making money in the share market, friends, you can always visit that. And I must tell you that you read books for 20 years, you get nothing, and you take experience of the trading people, you get everything. So friends, thank you very much, and have a nice Sunday.